All right, hockey fans, here we are, rink number 1 at the Utica University Nexus Center. In this game, the visiting team in the black sweaters, the St. Lawrence Steel. They'll be going from left to right this first period. And the home team in the white sweaters, the Utica Junior Comets. Faceoff comes back towards the Comets' end of the ice. Kirsten Tynadishon trying to move that puck out into the neutral zone. Gets it up there for McGrath. McGrath bringing it into the offensive end. Winds up. Shot. Goal! And just like that, it is 1-0. Utica Junior Comets goal scored by number 37, Jolie McCraith. Assisted by number 92, Kirsten Tynadishon. 37 from 92. Time of the Utica Junior Comets goal, 0:15. Pass over Tynadishon trying to get that one off the backhand. Couldn't do it. Taylor Ames stepping up at the hash mark to try to get that puck away. It still moves forward. Madeline Southwick with it. Madeline Southwick of the Steel takes that puck into the corner, passes it back up to the hash mark, now all the way back to the point for Kira Collins. Collins sends this back up along for Stoll. Taylor pushes that puck back behind the net. Taylor Ames getting tied up with Adriana L'Esperance. Puck gets swatted at, drops down in the slot. Shot taken, that gets deflected, goes over to the corner. Turning and firing is L'Esperance. That got blocked by Constantinitis. Puck sent into the middle, picked up by Taylor Ames. Ames tries backhanding that up to Estelle Dallin. We had two defenders that were taking the lead on that one. Sydney Mendiola behind the net, sends that puck around near side for Estelle. Estelle can't keep it as it got taken away by Joylyn Jabot. And we've got a hooking penalty to be assessed. So St. Lawrence Steel penalty number 9, Joylyn Jabot. Minor penalty for hooking, number 9. It's a very short penalty. It's 20 seconds. Number 9, 2-minute minor for hooking. Time of the minor penalty, 1:39. Shot on goal, save made by Myra Bullock. Steel coming out with this puck the other way. Dumps that puck in. Chase is on. Skating back behind Caitlin Hurd. Gets that puck over to Tynadishon. Tynadishon over to Eliza O'Donnell. O'Donnell drops that puck off for Jolie McCraith. I think before I called O'Donnell Ames. That's because I've known Taylor for a couple of years, and she used to be number 12. Anyway. Puck grab by Kruger. Kruger passes over to Deshays. Deshays brings that in for the Steel. Forced back into the corner by Lorelei Bach. Bach moves that puck up for Van Epps. Van Epps loses it, comes across at the skates of Caitlin Hurd. Hurd goes to the corner to move that puck up. Dallin can't catch it. Goes into the neutral zone. Musaw passes that puck across, and the Steel dump that puck in deep. So it looks like Estelle Dallin's playing wing. She plays both offense and defense, and I never know what she's going to do until I see her skating around. Riley Constantinitis moving forward with that puck, crosses over the blue line. Shot goes off the face of Myra Bullock, drops down. Shot taken, Van Epps, save by Bullock. Constantinitis sends that back to the point for Sydney Mendiola. Mendiola sends this over to, Ames is wearing a 12. And tape that up to make it into a 72. Or maybe it is a 72. Taylor shot from the point. Misses low right. Van Epps, goes in. Puck held at the blue line by Mendiola. She sends that back into the corner. Steele trying to get that puck back out. And a hoos sends that up into the bleachers. Or is that Kyra Collins? I can't tell if it's a 27 or a 21. And it's a 27. That was Kira Collins. Face off to the left side of Myra Bullock. Puck comes back to the point for Mendiola. She sends that back up, taken away by the steal. Cracchiolo, nice job of putting the pressure on, but the puck does make its way out into the neutral zone. Turned over, McCraith with it. Jolie McCraith moves that puck forward. It goes wide of the net. Played back there by Grace Trombley. She sends this over to the corner. Adriana L'Esperance there. Takes that puck back into the trapezoid. Tries passing it up. Cracchiolo gets wrapped up and falls down. Trombley coming out. Nope, sorry. That's not Trombley. I think that's... I don't know. We'll figure it out. L'Esperance in the corner sends this back to Grace. Grace winds up, gives it back to L'Esperance too hard. Goes over her stick. Onto the far side, played back by Stoll. Stoll sends it behind the net. L'Esperance picks it up at the corner, moves his puck up, grabbed by Southwick. Southwick backhand shot, save made by Emily Payne. Trombley from the point, winds up, shot, knocks down Jolie McCraith like Chuck Norris. And a hoos taking that puck back behind the net, passing it out into the slot for Jabot. Jabot leaning in, backhands this back into the crease. Mia Cry grabs that and clears the zone. Chasing that puck back is Abigail Nope. Take it away. Here's Constantinides. Moves in, shot, and a goal! Riley Constantinides. Utica Junior Comets goal scored by number 49, Riley Constantinides. Unassisted, number 49, unassisted. Time of the Utica Junior Comets goal, 5:20, and they lead 2-0 here in the first period. Face off to the left side of Emily Payne. Bryn Deshays facing off against Riley Constantinides. Haley Page a little confused as to which team she's on. Eliza O'Donnell takes that face-off. Puck comes back to the point, held by the steal. Ella Musa sends this all the way to the far corner. Eliza O'Donnell drops back for it. Shot fired by Ella Musa, knocked down by Constantinides. Puck comes around to the corner on the near side. Brenda Shees goes back behind the goal, looking for somebody to pass to. Turns and fires it on net. Save made, Emily Payne. That puck comes all the way out through the neutral zone. Abigail Nee chasing it down. Nee passes this up to Madison Ariashin. Coming around with this puck now, Taylor Ames. Ames has that poked away by Taylor Stoll. Taylor from Taylor. Taylor to Taylor again. Now Sydney Mendiola back behind the net. Taylor Stoll got a piece of that, went on net. Nice save. Trombley from the center point position fires. Another nice save, Emily Payne. Ty Natashon loses her edge and flings that puck down the length of the ice. That's going to be an icing. She did that from the prone position flat out on her belly. Swatted that puck down the length of the ice. Here's a face-off to the left side of Emily. Face-off won by Utica. Grabbed by Caitlin Hurd. Skates it behind her net. Snaps it around for Dan-Dalin. Dalin trying to move it forward. Jolie McCraith comes in to help out. Loses that puck at the center line. Dalin can't take it away either. Grabbed in the defensive end by Hurd. She snapped it out. Turning that puck back in, though, are the steal, and Hurd moves it right back out again. Dan-Dalin grabs that in the neutral zone, tries passing that off, misses the pass. Here's Taylor Stoll coming back with it for the St. Lawrence Steel. Stoll runs into traffic in the slot. Constantinitis picks that puck up. Riley Constantinitis around onto her right side over the blue line. Constantinitis going in deep, stops at the corner, passes out to Mia Cry. Shot gets deflected, comes out to the left corner. Picked up by the Steel. Steel tried to send that puck out. Lorelei Bach had fallen down at the blue line. Puck easily coming out. Stoll tries to move that around, loses the puck in the process of trying to beat Caitlin Hurd. Chabot shot on goal. Save by Emily Payne. Anna Hoos taking the faceoff against Riley Constantinitis. Constantinitis sends his puck back to the corner. Mendiola tried sending it up. It gets turned right back to her. Now reaching back, Van Epps. Inching her way in, Eliza Kruger gets that puck back behind the goal. Taylor Ames knocks it free. It goes to the corner. Now back to the point position. And that puck gets cleared all the way down the length of the ice. And that'll be an icing. We'll bring the faceoff back down to the Utica end of the ice. Shout out to my sponsors. Without them, I wouldn't be able to keep my equipment as current and fresh as it is now. Just think how terrible it would be without them. Battle for that puck in the corner. Brought out by Jolie McCraith. Pass it all the way over. Cracciolo's going to chase after it. O'Donnell behind her. Puck comes back into the neutral zone. Collected by Mendiola. Mendiola loses it. And Bryn Deshay lost her edge as she kicked that puck into the offensive end. In the neutral zone, Deshay loses it. McCraith has it popped off her stick. She's got Jules in the middle. Cracciolo tried to take that shot. Nice stick check going on there. And here comes Ella Matajic. Matajic drops that puck back for Deshay's. Deshay's shot taken. A nice block, Lorelei Bach. Lorelei gets that puck into the neutral zone for Cracciolo. Cracciolo back over to Tynadishon. Bach, Cracciolo. Cracciolo dumps that puck into the corner. And Jules is going to come off for her shift. Constantinitis sends that in deep. Grabbed back by Ella Musau. Sends it back into the corner. Constantinitis attacking it. Musau there. St. Lawrence Steel coming out with this puck. Southwick moving down right side. Back into the slot. Backhand shot. Save made. Emily Payne. Backhand to the point. Steal, point, shot, save, Payne. It's a nice shot from the point by Mia Jenault. Face-off will be to the right side of Emily Payne. Comes back to Trombley. Trombley sends it up against the boards. Jolie McCraith plays it there, passes it up to Dan-Dalin. Dalin driving her way through, taking sticks with her, tries passing over for O'Donnell. That gets broken up by the back-checking of the St. Lawrence Steel. Taylor Ames sends that into the corner. McCraith in there to dig it out. McCraith takes that puck back behind the goal. Centering pass attempted, gets it deflected back behind the goal by the Steel. Coming around with this puck now, Taylor Stoll. Stoll weaving away through, loses that puck. It gets returned to her. Puck moves down to Taylor Ames. Ames trying to send this off the board. Stoll able to spear it through her legs. Puck comes to Sydney Mendiola. Mendiola back behind her goal. Snaps this around for O'Donnell. O'Donnell touches it out. Returned back in by Taylor Stoll. And Taylor goes off for her line change. Taylor Ames off the boards to Estelle Dallin. Dallin passes it nowhere. Gets turned back by Sage Blevins. Right, is that Sage? Nope, I'm sorry, it's 14. That's Abigail Nye. I thought it was a 24. I think Sage is missing the first game. Mia Cry moving that puck forward. Gets stopped by Abby Nee. Mendiola chases that puck down into her corner. Snaps that around, held in by Nee. Nee fired. Puck comes across, misses the goal, goes into the corner. Mia Cry coming over to pick it up. Cry gets that puck out into the neutral zone. Van Epps chasing after it. Nee returns this puck back up to her forward, but they crossed over the line offsides because Jolynn Jabot was slow getting out of the zone to come off for her line change. Faceoff comes all the way across the blue line, picked up by Bach. Bach turns over in the neutral zone, and now it gets turned back. Mia Cry pass over to Van Epps. Van Epps can't catch it clean. Kira Collins turns that puck back out, and Caitlin Hurd sends it back forward. Collins sends it over to Trombley. Trombley moves it forward to Matajic. Matajic making her way into the slot. Bach can't take it. Save Emily Payne. Great job by Emily staying focused on that puck in order to make that save. Faceoff will be to her left side. Kirsten Tynadashan taking the faceoff against Bryn Deshays. Deshays wins, draws that puck over to the side, snaps it to get it around Caitlin Hurd. On the far side looking, shot taken, save made, Emily Payne. Puck goes over to the corner. Lorelei Bach goes down. Puck sent back behind the net by Matajic. Picked up at the corner by Caitlin Hurd. Hurd backhands this around onto the near side. Matajic there. Sneaks it behind Tynadashan. Now centering pass comes up. Gets it to Tynadashan, though. Tynadashan skating forward with this puck. Passes over to Cracciolo. Cracciolo, tried the long pass over to Dallin, but Grace Trombley steps up with that puck. Trombley going in. Shot, save made. Emily Payne. Rebound. Cracciolo tries passing up to Dallin. Gets deflected away. O'Donnell jumping up to get that puck. Can't. Tynadashan does. Gets it to Dallin. Dallin dumps that puck in, and she's going to go off for her change. Here come the steal on the far side. Challenged by McCraith. McCraith sent some bodies flying. Steele still able to dump that puck in. Taylor Ames skates back to get that puck. Takes it behind her goal. Long pass out for O'Donnell. Misses O'Donnell. Taken away by Ariash. Nope. I don't know who. But anyway, there goes Toll as she goes flying down. Taylor Stoll. May have been a trip. There's a save. Nice spear at that puck by Emily Payne. That gets knocked down by Jolie McCraith. Here comes McCraith back the other way. McCraith making her way into the slot. Shot goes across the top of the paint into the corner. On the far side, puck picked up by Haley Page. She tries moving it forward, taken away by the steal. They send this puck all the way onto the near side. Adriana Lesperance dumps and changes. Puck gets pushed back behind the goal by Emily Payne. Picked up by Estelle Dallin. Estelle tried passing it across, gets deflected, drops down for Lorelei Bach, and now this makes its way into the neutral zone. Abigail Nee there sends it over to the blue line for the steal. They penetrate into the offensive end. Lesperance goes, and it leaks into the goal. No goal, he says. It was kicked in. That was a kicking motion. Official coming over to explain to the coach that she saw the kick. And it was. Looking at my own replay, it was kicked in. So no goal. Puck comes back up to the point for Collins. Collins fires it forward. Gets deflected back. Recollected by Kruger. Kruger making a move into the goal. Shot taken, gets blocked. That gets sent back out to the point for Kruger. Shot and a goal! Yeah, I'm going to give that one to Kruger. I think that's she was the one that took that shot. So St. Lawrence Steel goal scored by number 17, I believe, Eliza Kruger. Time of the Steel goal, 14:42. And that's where this one's going to end. At the end of one period of play, it is a 2-1 game in favor of Utica here at rink number 1 of the Utica University Nexus Center. There's a face-off won by Utica. Utica in white will be going from left to right this second period. St. Lawrence Steel in black going from right to left. Puck gets passed across. Kirsten Tynadishon bringing it up for the Utica Junior Comets. Tynadishon over the blue line into the offensive end. Loses that puck because of Grace Trombley. Does go into the corner, played by Jolie McCraith. Steele coming around with it back behind their goal. O'Donnell picks that puck up, sends it over into the slot for McCraith. Couldn't get her stick on it. The puck gets cleared out through the neutral zone. Taylor Ames retreating back to pick it up. Ames has Matajcik on her. Puck comes back. Trombley fires, misses, goes wide left. Drops down. Picked up by Taylor Stoll. Stoll sends that into the slot. And it goes in. Goal scored by Madeline Southwick. And just like that, we got a tie game, 2-2. St. Lawrence Steel goal scored by number 8, Madeline Southwick, assisted by number 25, Taylor Stoll. 8 from 25. Time of the St. Lawrence Steel goal, 0:57. That puck's held in by the Steel. Bach trying to get it out and does. Musa grabs that puck. Ping-ponging back and forth in the neutral zone on that far side. Now moves back. Caitlin Hurd collects it. She retreats back into her zone, sends this all the way across off the boards for Van Epps. Van Epps kicks this puck forward. Musa coming back over to grab it. Sent around on the far side. Mia Cry stops it, turning and firing that. Constantinitis misses the net, goes off the back boards. And the steal, bringing this out, touched into the neutral zone by L'Esperance, turned back by Lorelei Bach, picked up again in the neutral zone by Taylor Stoll. Stoll leading her way into the offensive end, gets stopped by Bach. Mia Cry picks that puck up. Mia Cry's going to skate forward with this puck. Nobody's bugging her. Might as well keep going. Soft shot on net, bounces. She almost snuck one in on Myra Bullock. Puck gets dropped down, passed out. Here's Southwick. Squeezed on. Puck goes out into the corner. Shot taken by Anna Hoos. Anna Hoos shoved to the ground by Jolie McCraith. McCraith with that puck now. Coming up through the neutral zone. McCraith over the blue line. Soft touches that puck in the middle to get around her defender. Shot taken. Misses wide left. Comes all the way around on the near side. O'Donnell misses it. Mendiola shot fired. Save made. Myra Bach. That'll give us a face-off to the left side of Myra Bullock. Constantinitis in for the face-off. Puck gets tied up. Now it gets dished out to the corner. Chasing after it, Abigail Nee. Nee stops short in the trapezoid, sends this puck up along the near boards, comes out into the neutral zone, played by Caitlin Hurd. Hurd having some trouble. Eliza Kruer taking that puck away. Kruer making a move towards the goal, gets it out, goes in the middle, swept away by Riley Constantinitis. Constantinitis on the far side gets this puck into the middle for Cracchiolo. Stepping up to knock that puck away, though, Abigail Nee. Shot fired by Anna Hoos. Save made, Emily Payne. Puck pressed up against the boards. Squeaked out. Cracchiolo grabs this at the center point position. Cracchiolo dumps that puck as she gets pressured on her, and that should be an icing. And finally, the whistle is blown. And a tripping penalty is assessed, explaining why Cracchiolo slid through the neutral zone. So St. Lawrence Steel penalty, number 10, Bryn Deshays. 2-minute minor for tripping. Number 10, 2 minutes, trip. Time of the minor penalty, 3:35, and it's a Utica Junior Comet power play. Estelle Dallin from the point position sent that forward, gets stopped by Taylor Stoll. Taylor skating back with it. Taylor makes her move, shot high, save by Emily Payne, and it goes over her, and she didn't even know it. That puck held in by Matajic. Now it gets turned back out. Jolie McCraith with this puck moving forward. Jolie at the corner, stops short. Curls back, centering pass. Nobody there but the steal. And they get that puck out around Taylor Ames. Ames back checking to steal that puck back from Matajic. And does, but it goes right to an advancing Steel player. Who dumps that puck in. And it was Ella Musau who dumps that puck in and comes out. O'Donnell moves that puck forward. Kirsten Tynadishain trying to get that out, turned back in, and now it gets turned back out by Taylor Ames. Taylor skates this puck up over the blue line, passed over for O'Donnell. O'Donnell winds up, shot, save, rebound, swept away by L'Esperance. Adriana L'Esperance on the far side, over the blue line, into the offensive end. Shot taken, goes wide, comes out on the near side, grabbed by Mendiola. Mendiola tried sending this up, gets stopped at the hash mark. Riley Constantinitis coming in behind, gets that puck out, gets turned back in hard by the steal. Taylor Ames grabs that in front of her goal, snaps it back. Mia Cry trying to get it out. Constantinitis there as well. Comes back to Ames. Ames fires this, and it's played by Grace Trombley in the neutral zone for the St. Lawrence Steel. Trombley passes puck over to Jeanot. Jeanot sends it up to Southwick. Back to Jeanot, over to Trombley. Trombley shot fired. Save by Emily Payne, and we'll get our whistle. Face off to the left side of Emily Payne. Constantinitis wins the draw, comes back, Steele steps up, backhand shot, and a goal. And a hoose. St. Lawrence Steele shorthanded goal scored by number 21, Anna Hoos. Unassisted. Number 21, unassisted. Time of the St. Lawrence Steele shorthanded goal, 5:29. And the teams are even now. Grace Trombley has that puck for the Steele. She passes that puck up on the far side for Jabot. Jabot skating around, sends that puck on net, and that got swept away by Emily Payne. Haley Page gets that puck out into the neutral zone, stopped by Jeannot, and Jeannot dumps that puck in. It gets returned right back out. Grace Trombley with it. Trombley curling around, serpentining in her own end of the ice. Now she comes out with some speed into the neutral zone, dumps that puck in, icing waved off. Hustling after it is Hurd, Caitlin Hurd. Battle for that puck along the boards. Goes back towards the corner. Fired by Taylor Stoll. Steele with that puck. Goes back behind the net. Forced into the corner. Comes up. Curling around. And that was Musaw. Leaves it for Nee. Nee shot fired. Save Emily Payne. Puck is still loose in the crease. Or in the slot. Sent over to the side by O'Donnell. Now it drops back to Caitlin Hurd. Hurd's going to skate the other way. Try to get around Tynatishin. Stealing that puck is Southwick off the board. Southwick coming back the other way. Passes up for Taylor Stoll. Stoll misses it off the end of her stick. Lorelei Bach goes back to get it. Lorelei sweeps this all the way around. Adriana Lesperance grabs it right there. Gives it back behind the net. Pass comes out to Collins at the center point. Shot fired. Blocked by Van Epps. Van Epps snaps that puck over onto the side. Picked up by Jolie McCraith. McCraith leading her way through the neutral zone. Juliana Cracciolo had that puck for a moment. Comes out. McCraith shot low. Save. Cracciolo not able to get that, is taken out trying to get for that rebound. Grace Trombley on the far side, forcing that puck into the corner. Looked like Cameron Van Epps dropped Trombley. Trombley up on one knee. Jabot, or is, I can't tell. Could be Southwick. Anyway, Collins has that puck on the near side. Passes that puck up for Stoll. Stoll crisscrosses this all the way over to the far side. Estelle Dallin now playing defense. Skates back to pick up that puck. Estelle behind her goal comes up. A long pass out for Jolie McCraith. McCraith cuts over into the offensive end. Drops that puck off for Tynatishin, and it gets turned back out into the neutral zone. Taylor Ames passes over to Estelle Dallin. Dallin to Tynatishin. Tynatishin skating up. Can't get that shot off. She got wrapped up by Brynda Shays. Skating up with that puck now is, I think it's Matajic. And we're going to get an elbowing penalty against Utica. All right, Utica Junior Comets penalty, number 49, Riley Constantinitis, 2-minute minor for elbowing. Number 49, 2 minutes, elbow. Time of the minor penalty, 8:25, and it's a St. Lawrence Steele power play. Shot on net, save. Rebound grabbed by Thompson. She tried clearing it out. Or by Tynatishin, not Thompson. What am I saying? Caitlin Hurd back in the trapezoid, trying to clear that puck out. Grabbed by Jabot. Jabot passes it off, comes out to Musa. Musa sends it in at the hash mark. Shot fired, rolls up the skate, comes down into the corner. Grabbed there by Jabot. Jabot fires that back behind the net, and it comes right back to her. That gets deflected away, and Mendiola clears the zone. This is going to go all the way down the length of the ice, and that's an icing. It'll bring the faceoff back down to the Utica Junior Comets end of the ice. Anna Hoos lines up for the faceoff against Jolie McCraith. McCraith swings this over to the sides. Lorelei Bach there. Bach not able to keep that puck. Anna Hoos takes that back behind the net. Hoos to the far corner. Swings that puck back behind the goal. Sent around by Brynn Deshays, I think. Oh, there's Deshays. Pass over, shot, blocked, and I think Emily may have gotten a paddle on that. Not exactly sure. Deshays battling in the corner. Puck picked up by Anna Hoos. Anna Hoos has Jolie McCraith on her. Puck comes out to Deshays. Shot fired. Blocker save. Emily Payne. Anna Hoos on the far side. Backhands that puck up to the hash mark. Now goes out to the center point for Grace Trombley. Shot fired. Save. Emily Payne. .5:01 to go in this second period. St. Lawrence Steel lead 3-2, and they have a player advantage for 25 more seconds. Anna Hoos facing off against Jolie McCraith. Hoos wins, brings that over. Deshays sends that in over the end line. Dropping back to pick it up is Sydney Mendiola. Can't get it out past Deshays. Deshays passes back to the point for Trombley. Trombley winds up, slap shot, save, Emily Payne. Mendiola behind the net. Spears that along for O'Donnell. O'Donnell can't get it out. Ella Matejcik with it. Puck poked away. Comes out in the middle. Trombley fired, and she hit too much ice on that one. Caitlin Hurd catches that pass and clears the zone. Trombley with it at her own end. Challenged by Constantinitis. Teams are even. Puck comes across for Hoos. Hoos brings this over into the offensive end. Tries crisscrossing it back over. Ella Matejcik hadn't gotten up there in time. Sydney Mendiola sends his puck around behind the goal. Bounces off for Taylor Stoll. Stoll sends this back into the corner. Challenged by Constantinitis. Constantinitis gets his puck for Mendiola. Mendiola trying to stuff it out. Comes out free. Taylor Stoll out in the slot. Shot. Save. Emily Payne. And that puck gets cleared out into the neutral zone. Collected by Abigail Nee. Nee passes puck over to her right side. It gets sent forward. Grabbed by Constantinitis. She gets this out into the neutral zone. And Nee curls around to try again. Nee passes puck over for Stoll. Stoll tries moving it forward to return back out by Constantinitis, but it goes right to Ella Musa. Musa in, shot, blocker, save. Puck drops down in the slot, and that's going to get covered up by Emily Payne. .331 to go in the second period. 3-2. St. Lawrence Steel lead over the Utica Junior Comets. Taylor Stoll facing off against Riley Constantinitis. Stoll draws his puck back for Nee. Nee sends it in deep. Stoll collects it in the trapezoid. Stoll curling around on the far side. Comes all the way back out to the point position. Passes over for Nee. Nee shot low. That gets blocked. And we're going to get a tripping penalty against Utica. Utica Junior Comets penalty, number 72, Taylor Ames, 2-minute minor for tripping, number 72, 2 minutes trip. Time of the minor penalty, 11:44. And Utica just came off of being shorthanded, are right back at it again. They had about a minute, 19-second break of 5-on-5 hockey. Puck comes up for Musa. Musa deflected, drops down for Jabot. Shot fired, save Emily Payne. Stoll and Constantinitis again. Stoll wins. Puck comes back to Musa. Musa passes over to Kruger one time. Shot save. Wraparound attempted and diving on top of it. Emily Payne. Another faceoff to the right side of Payne. Constantinitis and Stoll again. Stoll moves this one to the middle. Southwick takes it back behind the goal. Bach back there, trying to get her stick free. Southwick at the corner, looking, moves into the slot. Backhand shot, save, rebound, Stoll, save, Emily Payne. .125 in the penalty kill for Utica to go. There's a faceoff won by the Steel. Pass this puck over for Deshays. Deshays shot low, deflected away, picked up by Hoos. Anna Hoos pass over to Trombley. Trombley sends this up for Jeannot. Jeannot back to Trombley. Trombley back to Jeannot. Jeannot back to Trombley. Trombley back to Jeannot. Jeannot looking for somebody to move. Shot, save, Emily Payne. So McCraith and Tynadishon coming in. McCraith's going to take the face-off against Anna Hoos. McCraith wins. Puck goes back to Haley Page. To Caitlin Hurd. Oh, my goodness. Deshays makes some space, sends that over to Trombley. Trombley touches it forward for Mia Jeannot. Jeannot in the corner, back to Trombley. Grace Trombley with this puck, passes over to Bryn Deshays. Deshays tries moving forward, pocket picked by Tynadishin, and Tynadishin ices the puck. I don't think that was the most clever thing to do. And I don't think, after she did it, I think she realized that she didn't want to do it. Taylor Stoll facing off against Jolie McCraith. McCraith wins, brings that puck over for Mendiola. Sydney sends it up along the sides. Deshays stops it, comes out into the middle. McCraith almost came away with it. O'Donnell has it, fires this off the glass, and it comes out into the neutral zone. Ella Musa skating that back after it. Collects that puck, big circle in front of her net. Gets dumped in, goes to Caitlin Hurd. Hurd passes up to McCraith. McCraith moving forward, trying to make her way into the slot. Out on backhand, shovels that puck and goes wide right. McCraith goes after it. Jabot grabs that puck, backhands it behind the goal, and it's picked up there by Kira Collins. Collins passes puck up, goes to Jabot. Jabot, the bottom of the circle, forced to go back behind the goal, curling around, backhand into the middle. Backhand taken by Taylor Stoll, misses wide left. Chenault from the point, fires it in wide left. Stoll picks it up off the base of the boards. Passes it back out to Chenault in the middle. Chenault passes puck up for Jabot. Still going after that puck at the hash mark. Mia Cry on her. Mia peppering her with that stick. Puck gets dislodged by Constantinitis. Comes out into the neutral zone. Corralled by Kira Collins. I'm sorry, that was Mia Jeannot, and she dumps that puck in, and the Steel were offsides. 18 seconds to go in this period. Teams are even. Faceoff goes to Cracchiolo. Puck gets sent down into the Steel end of the ice, collected by the Steel defense. They go back behind their own goal. Coming up, Mia Jeannot passes this puck over for Ariashin. Ariashin backhands this puck over the blue line, goes in, held in by Knee, and that's where this period's going to end. After 2 periods of play, it is a 3-2 lead for the St. Lawrence Steel over the Utica Junior Comets. All right, that intermission is over. Period number 3 ready to begin. Faceoff comes back for the Steel. Matejik brings that up on the right side, runs into some traffic. Utica trying to bring that puck back out. Tynadishin gets it out into the neutral zone, picked up by McCraith, turned back. Here goes Deshays. Deshays shot blocked by Taylor Ames. Was back behind the net. Mendiola skates back to pick it up. Mendiola passes out to O'Donnell. O'Donnell can't get it by Knee. Puck comes out into the middle. Tynadishin grabs it. Snaps this into the neutral zone. It's being collected there by Ella Musa. Musa passes to Knee. Knee tries giving it right back. Musa can't grab it. Drifting back to pick that puck up is the Steel. Pass comes up. Deshays brings this into the offensive end. Deshays shot. Save Emily Payne. Dan-Dalin bringing that puck down the other way, leaning on the backhand. Still with it, moves this towards the slot. Steal there. Estelle sliding in on her belly, stepping up. Caitlin Hurd grabs that puck. Hurd snaps it forward. Estelle takes this back over to the boards. Now she tries centering that pass. It gets stolen by Taylor Stoll. Stoll coming back through the middle at the blue line, runs into Lorelei Bach. That's buried in by Taylor Stoll. So St. Lawrence Steel goal scored by number 25, Taylor Stoll, assisted by number 9, Joylyn Jabot. 25 from 9. Time of the Steel goal, 1:29. And there's a nice save by Emily Payne. Face-off eventually won by Anna Hoos. Fires that, goes across to the far side. O'Donnell jams that puck back behind her own goal. I can't tell what's going on. That puck eventually goes towards the corner. Jabot going after it. Jabot centering pass, shot taken, save Emily Payne. Anna Hoos going over to pick it up. Hoos sends that on net, save Payne. Grabbed by the Steel. Hoos in the corner has Mendiola all over her. Coming away with that puck, Jolie McCraith. McCraith passes up to Tynadishin. Tynadishin bringing that out into the neutral zone. Sends that puck forward for O'Donnell. O'Donnell touches it into the offensive end. O'Donnell centering pass, nobody there as the Utica catches themselves on a line change. Estelle in, Bach, Hurd grabs that puck, curls around. Hurd skating forward with it. Caitlin over the blue line, winds up, shot, save. Puck drops down. Cracchiolo getting to it, just not able to get that in. Constantinitis to Cracchiolo. Cracchiolo loses her edge. She goes down. Picking that puck up is Matejcik. Matejcik coming back the other way. Matejcik, Constantinitis. Puck comes out into the middle, and Ariation couldn't get that shot off. Estelle swings and misses, recovers, pokes that puck at least into the neutral zone. No, held in by Deshays. How'd she do it? Matejcik fires that, goes wide left. Caitlin Hurd driving that puck to the corner. Sent up Steele. Deshays at the hash mark. Matejcik swings, misses. Caitlin Hurd moves that puck over to the side. Bach tries clearing it. Held by Trombley. She fires it. That gets tipped in front by Ariation. Goes behind the net. Picked up by Caitlin Hurd. Hurd gets that all the way out into the neutral zone. Estelle Dallin on Trombley. Trombley drops that puck back over to Cracchiolo. Cracchiolo gets hit from behind, and you can't do that. We're just going to go with body contact on it, which is fine. St. Lawrence Steel penalty, number 33, Madison Ariashin. 2-minute minor for body checking. Number 33, 2 minutes for the body check. Time of the minor penalty, 3:56. Steel win this face-off. Kira Collins behind her net. O'Donnell takes it for Utica. Now that centering pass gets blocked by Stoll. Can't get cleared, though. Held in by Mendiola. Mendiola fires that. That gets blocked. Comes up for Ames. Taylor on the side. Snaps that puck. It goes back into the trapezoid. Tynadishin goes in after it. Steele sending that puck up along the boards. Taylor Ames holds it at the blue line. Sends it back for Tynadishin. Tynadishin to Ames to Tynadishin. Tynadishin passes across to Mendiola. Mendiola into the corner for O'Donnell. O'Donnell back to Mendiola. Mendiola looking all the way across to Ames. Ames winds up, shot, hits the stick of Madeline Southwick, goes towards the corner. Grace Trombley picks that puck up, goes back behind her goal into the corner on the near side. Puck snapped out and all the way across. Mendiola racing after it, as is Taylor Stoll. Stoll gets there first. Stoll coming for a wraparound near side. Pass off to Trombley. Shot taken. Blocked by Mendiola. Save Emily Payne. Trombley along the glass. Puck comes up for Estelle Dallin. Dallin gets this out into the neutral zone. It goes by Kruger. On that far side, Van Epp snaps it back off the boards. Picked up by Mia Janot. Teams are not even. 30 seconds to go in the power play for Utica. Constantinitis missed it at first, but stayed with it. Constantinitis driving forward with this puck. She gets wrapped up by Kruger. Kruger coming back the other way. Eliza on the right side. Stops at the bottom of the circle. Centering pass. Shot taken. Anna Hoos. Save Emily Payne. Caitlin Hurd coming the other way. Hurd coming around, dumps that puck in. Teams are even. 9 minutes to go. 2 goals separate these two teams. Steele trying to come out with that puck. Boyd not able to hold it, or Bach not able to hold it. Driving forward is Musa. Musa shot, misses. She goes down. Puck comes up on the near side, collected by Jolie McCraith. McCraith cutting through the neutral zone. McCraith into the offensive zone. McCraith forced back behind the goal by Kira Collins. Centering pass. It's loose. It's under a pad. It's still in the crease. Comes back out. Mendiola shot fired, and that's a save by Myra Bullock. .8:24 to go in this game. St. Lawrence Steel leads the Utica Junior Comets by a score of 4-2. If you're just tuning in, St. Lawrence Steel is in black. They are the visiting team. Utica Junior Comets in white are the home team. Faceoff comes back to Taylor Ames. She fires that. Hits off the leg of Jabot. Drops down, Ames still battling, keep that in. O'Donnell able to snap it in, goes back behind the goal. Played back there by Kira Collins of the Steel. Kira opts to go to her right, comes up along the side. Taylor Ames stops that puck. Deshay's not able to get by her. Or Musa, not able to get by her. Puck goes back to the corner. Grace Trombley there. Trombley sends this up for Musa. Musa touches into the neutral zone. Mendiola comes over, though, takes that puck away. Mendiola skating that puck back behind the goal, goes towards the corner, snaps it off the boards for Kaylee Page. Page can't catch it, turned back in by Trombley. Glove save, Emily Payne. St. Lawrence Steel out shooting Utica 36-12. Only trailing by 2. Shot low, gets deflected, goes wide right. Musa gets a piece of it, as does Hurd. Goes down, drops down. Constantinides, I was right. Hurd backhands this up along the boards. Comes out at the point. Steele sends this all the way across. Taylor Stoll plays it off the boards. Taylor coming out, shot fired, blocked by the back of Lorelei Bach. Stoll back behind the net, into the corner. Curling around at the circle, tries centering for Deshays, drops down. Cracciolo brings this out into the neutral zone. Jules wide on the right side. Taylor Stoll able to get that puck away, dumps it in. She's going to go off for her change. Caitlin Hurd skates back, picks that puck up, goes into the trapezoid, now around on that far side. Gets challenged by Bryn Deshay, sends that puck over across, and here comes Mendiola. Mendiola passes up to Tynadishin. Tynadishin over the blue line, advancing forward. Curls back, now dumps that puck in deep. Whoops. Grabbed by the Steel. Mia Janot trying to come out on the far side, held in by McCraith. Puck leaks over into the middle. Mia Cry going after it. Puck gets sent up to Matejcik. Gives it to Deshays. Deshays tries to get that shot off. It gets blocked. Puck swept away by Jolie McCraith. From the point, Trombley fires, goes wide right, bounces out on the far side. Madison Ariashin gets it, sends this back to the point. Kira Collins can't hold it. Attacking is Van Epps. Ariashin sends this in. Deshays with it. Deshays shot wide right off the base of the boards. Comes out for Anna Hoos. Anna Hoos moving forward. Turned back by Taylor Ames. Ames gets that puck over to Mendiola. Mendiola back behind her goal. Cuts out in front to avoid Taylor Hoos. Mendiola off the boards for herself. Mendiola into the offensive end. Mendiola stopped at the hash mark, and here comes the steal the other way. Eliza Kruger moving forward. Kruger wide of Taylor Ames. Ames steals that puck, sends it back across. Collins catches it in the middle for the steal. Collins sends this back to Trombley. Trombley passes up to Kruger. Kruger over to Jabot. Jabot fired. Save, Emily Payne. Kruger in deep. Passes that puck over. Actually, that could be Southwick. Hard to tell. Kruger centering pass gets blocked by Hurd. Comes up. Estelle Dallin kicks this with her toe to get it out as she falls down. Grace Trombley with that puck, challenged by Cracchiolo, sends his puck up along the boards at the blue line, picked up by L'Esperance. L'Esperance and O'Donnell run into each other. O'Donnell trying to kick that free. Estelle Dalin there, trying to spirit that puck, trying to take out Jabot. Estelle has that puck at her skate, gets snapped over. It goes right to Caitlin Hurd, though. Hurd pass over to Cracchiolo, misses her. Catching is Kira Collins. Collins coming back the other way. Collins draws back, drops it back. Jules right there. Cracchiolo sends this out into the neutral zone. Abigail Nee picks it up for the steal. Nee to Southwick. Southwick into the offensive end. Stopped by Lorelei Bach. Puck drifts over to L'Esperance. Adriana dumps that puck in deep. And Caitlin Hurd picks it up. Hurd snaps this puck out for Eliza O'Donnell. O'Donnell skating up over the blue line. She's got Estelle on her right. Skates, passes it behind Estelle. Estelle didn't put her stick on the ice. You can't catch a pass if your stick is in the air. Taylor Stoll coming down with this puck near side. Gets stopped by Ames. Ames gets this back out into the neutral zone. Moussa grabs it. Moussa dumps it in too soon. That's an offsides. 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go in this game. Utica Junior Comets trail 4-2. There's a face-off won by the steal. Puck comes back to Trombley. Trombley passes over to Jeannolt. Jeannolt passes up for Ariation. Ariation can't catch that puck. Goes in all the way deep to Shays. Digs it out. Loses it, though. Jolie McCraith comes out on the near side. Passes puck up to Tynadishin. Tynadishin brings that puck over with her. I'm sorry, nope. That was McCraith brought it over with her. Tynadishin just dumped it in and chased after. Steele coming out with this puck. Pass over to Ariation. Ariation dumps this puck in. Goes back behind the goal. Picked up by Taylor Ames. Ames passes up. Trombley steps up. Fires wide left. Sydney Mendiola. Nope. That is Cameron Van Epps on the far side. Goes down. Coming in, Anna Hoos to pick that puck up. Less than 3 minutes to go. Hoos moving in. Leaning. Shot not taken. Hoos passed over. Shot fired by Kruger. Puck goes over the goal. Sent around on a near side by Constantinitis. Picked up by Taylor Ames. Gets this out into the neutral zone. Grabbed there by Moussa. Moussa passes his puck over onto the far side. Brought in by the steal. Turned back by Constantinitis. Shot fired. Oh, ring-a-ding-ding off the post. Picked up by Mendiola. Mendiola sends this to the corner. Nice check applied by Cameron Van Epps. At the point, Kruger fires, save Emily Payne. Puck goes in deep. Steele send it behind the goal. Picked up on the near side. Lorelei Bach sends it around. Held in by Moussa. Moussa sends this back behind the net. Caitlin Hurd grabs it. Backhands this to the corner for O'Donnell. O'Donnell tried stuffing it out. Held in, though, by Kira Collins. Collins sends this to the corner. Comes around. Bach sends this back to the corner. Bach putting pressure on Kruger in deep. Kruger back and forth, tries to send this out into the middle. There it is. Save Emily Payne. Mia Cry coming out with this puck. Passes it all the way over to Eliza O'Donnell. O'Donnell tried pushing that forward. Didn't get enough oomph on it or enough stick. It comes back. Jolie McCraith with it. McCraith skating up. Brings this to the offensive end. Drops it off for O'Donnell. O'Donnell, nice pullback. Moves to the middle. Shot fired. Goes off the side of Jabot or Southwick. Puck returned back into the corner. O'Donnell stepping up for it. Can't get it. Comes back out for Bach. Bach swings, misses. Second attempt. Gets through. Stopped by L'Esperance. And we're going to get a roughing penalty against Taylor Stoll. So St. Lawrence Steel penalty, number 25. Taylor Stoll, 2-minute minor for roughing. Number 25, 2 minutes rough. Time of the minor penalty, 13:56, and it is a timeout, Utica. All right, the Utica junior Comet goalie has been pulled. That'll be a 6-on-4 for Utica. This is what you got to do if you want to try to win this game, or at least tie it. Steele win the faceoff. Eliza Kruger in the corner, dancing back and forth with this puck. Snaps it. This is going to go down the length of the ice. I don't know, not enough for icing. Taylor Ames picks this puck up. Ames has got Deshays on her, drops this puck back to the near corner for Mendiola. Mendiola takes this back behind the goal, skating up with it on the far side. Mendiola, long pass across for McCraith. McCraith touches this puck forward, gets turned back by Kruger in the neutral zone. Constantinitis with it. Can't send this forward. Tynadishan has it, snaps this all the way across to the far side. Bryn Deshays picks it up, banks it off the boards. That's an icing. I wasn't sure if it was going to have a chance on net or not. 1:25 to go in the power play for Utica. Only 29.5 seconds to go in the game, though. They got to get 2 goals in the next 29 seconds if they want to continue on and enjoy the power play in the overtime session. That might be asking too much at once, though. Let's get one here. Constantinitis and Anna Hoos. Anna Hoos guarding that puck, drops it back to the corner. Grace Trombley picks it up. I knew I was going to do that. Eliza O'Donnell trying to hold that in, comes back to Ames. Ames shovels it forward, goes into the corner. Jolie McCraith with it. McCraith has Ames, skates back, curls around at the hash mark, moves into the middle, backhand shot, save, rebound. Tynadishan not able to get it. That comes out. Mendiola fires it. That gets blocked. Comes back out in the neutral zone. Anna Hoos can't get the shot off, and that's it. That's where this game's going to end. The puck does eventually drift into the goal, but it doesn't matter. This is a 4-2 victory for the St. Lawrence Steel over the Utica Junior Comets here at rink number 1 of the Utica University Nexus Center. I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence, reminding you, don't wait for it to be a good day, make it a great day. A special thank you to all of my sponsors. Without you, I wouldn't be able to continue to do this feed the way that I do it. Next game will be at 4:45 as the 15 only boys, the 08s, will play against the Atlantic Coast Academy. That first game ended in a tie. We'll see how this one goes. And then these two girls will face off against each other again at 6:40. So I look forward to seeing you later. Please subscribe, then you'll get notified when I go live, and you won't miss a moment of the action. I am the Dan-Dalin. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.